So when I think of a lingering thought, I think of something not like this. Nor do I think of something like this. Instead, I think of something simple and vulnerable, like this. A single note, alone, vulnerable, but alluring, and inviting us into its simple world. Blueprint 6 is based on this shimmering mode, which I asked you to fall in love with in a previous video. And we're asked to evoke a lingering thought with a solo melody in the right hand that doesn't have a wide range. So to me, that implies that it's more wistful as opposed to expansive. Well, my lingering thought begins with this. And then because I can't ever stay on a single idea for too long, I slide down to the neighboring thought. And because I always have to think of the opposite thought, the flip side, to consider all points of view, I have to go back up, which then leads me back down to the beginning. But now that I'm at the beginning, that doesn't quite feel like the beginning anymore. So I go a further bit down, but I have to play with that original thought because it's lingering after all, which then leads me even further down. Whoa, that went really far from my original thoughts. So I have to come back up. But now that I'm there, boy, that thought isn't quite the same anymore. So then it's going to slide back down. Now the next instruction asks us to play lingering thought in time. So the first thing is that it has our left hand in this range. And the left hand is supposed to play this simple motif, sort of back and forth, using chords of our choice. While the right hand has to play a lingering thought, but in time with this, or syncopated. What does this remind me of? Well, I'm at that car factory job that I have, and I'm on the assembly line. Tire on, next. Tire on, next. And my lingering thought, which is what I had this morning while I was drinking coffee, is still lingering in my head. But it's developing as the chords in the left hand deepen. And there's something sort of beautiful about this lingering thought as I slave away at my drudgery job. And as the day progresses, the lingering thought matures and widens until finally it's 5 o'clock and my day is done. So how I play the blueprint will be different than how you do, and that's how it should be. The beauty of the blueprints is that they invite each of us to perform the blueprint in our own unique way. So with that in mind, I want to play for you what I came up with for the opening of Blueprint 6.